We're going to be trolling the Get Motivated subreddit today. Now, this is somewhere people come to get inspired for whatever they're doing, and my character in this story is going to be a little too motivated.
But don't spend too much time here. You've got better things to do.
Are we sure this isn't the gaslighting subreddit? My new floor mates dislike my strength. I have been doing a lot to sharpen my mental focus lately. Being in college and working at the same time causes my schedule to be quite hectic. Upon my 5 a.m. wake up one day in order to exercise, I was not in a cheery mood. I dragged my way out into the common room of my floor in a daze, slouched over and probably resembling a caveman. I felt a sudden burst of rage for having to be awake and smashed my head against the wall. That's normal. It hurt, but suddenly I was very alert and ready to move. I screamed,
Let's go!
at the top of my lungs the way Tom Brady does before a football game. I heard people on my floor calling out, telling me to shut up, but I feel no empathy for those weaklings still in bed at the start of a new bright day. It's the first week of classes, and my floormates don't seem to like me very much. It's probably because of my second early afternoon workout that takes place in said common area. I consider this part of my day where I can deal with my rage. I use the kitchen cupboard as a hockey net, and use my stick to hit pucks as hard as humanly possible while letting out my cries of passion. I do not stop for anyone who dares cross my path during this exercise. It is my time to establish that this world belongs to me. Talk about main character syndrome. If eye contact is made with me during this process, I will bang on your door after the pucks have been shot a mandatory 50 reps exactly. I am not going to back down to disrespect. I will stare at you until you back down and close your door.
I am the alpha here, and no one will forget it.
My nudity appears to be an issue as well. Once I get home from work at exactly 7 p.m., it is monkey time. I am ideologically opposed to wearing clothes between the hours of 7 p.m. and 5 a.m., as I need to be in touch with my nature. I will also not be stopped from roaming freely on the floor at any time. I've already been told by nearly everyone on the floor to put clothes on multiple times. They are brainwashed by society. There was a particularly dramatic incident one night. One guy mumbled to his friends, trying to be cool, that I have a small penis. I proceeded to walk up to the couch and let it hang in his face. He did nothing. Fucking pussy. Seems to always come back to dicks with me in these stories. I have been summoned to a meeting with the counselor tomorrow. I fear they are attempting to contain my masculinity and prevent my growth. Why should it be my fault that my strengths make them feel so small? Let the king sit on his throne undisturbed. So this is actually based on some of my own experiences in college, unfortunately, just a bit of an exaggerated version. Let's see what people have to say. Or not, the moderators got me, what do you know? Well, we're going to take this to the trusty venting subreddit instead. Only one comment, but it is a good one. I don't think they dislike your strength. I think they dislike that you're not respectful of the fact that other people exist in the same space as you and you're not above them. Your post screams,
I have a superiority complex, and I don't care what anyone says. I want to act like a superior king and do whatever I want, and anyone who opposes me is beneath me and a fucking pussy.
Sounds like they've dealt with a person like this before and have some built up emotions about it. Good times. Anyway, I know I said the Obscure News podcast would be back after my last video, but I'm just sort of waiting for more stories to build up, just so we'll have enough material for that. But I assure you, it will in fact be our next video. Chatroom Surfer logging out.